everybody, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Ghostbusters HasLab, because you know what? It backed this weekend. It's finally funded, which means you, if you backed it, are going to get a Ghostbusters Ecto-1 or Ecto-2 or both. You're going to get the Tully action figure, the Ghost, and if you got the deluxe, you're going to get that Ghostbusters 2 set, which comes with the roof rack, the 4 figures, and some other accessories and stuff like that. So, as we saw, this thing crawled along at a snail's pace, but about 4 days ago started picking up steam. Now, normally I've seen the HasLab in like the day or the day of or the day before start to really bust out and get some numbers. Currently, it's a little over 14,000 backers right now, which is 2,000 more than the 12,000 that it needed. But it cleared the 12,000 hurdle earlier this weekend, and there were a lot of posts about it. So what I wanted to talk about was this. Did that initial spike to get it to back seem a little bit unnatural or natural to you? Because a while ago, the Hasbro team was on a YouTube channel doing an interview, and they were talking about the public facing of these campaigns and how backers can see the numbers growing and how the numbers just kind of like crawled along at snail's pace until I think Thursday or Friday of last week, which was clearly 4 days before it was supposed to back. Were people waiting for like Black Friday to kind of jump on that just to see what was going to happen? Or do you think that spike was unnatural? Do you think that there were some handshake deals made in the background to sort of get some of those Ectos sold to some retailers just to clear the 12,000 to get it back? Let me know what you think in the comments about that speculation, because it did seem a little bit unusual that we had a big jump all at once. Now, it has steadily climbed since then, and like I said, it's over 14,000 now, so it's gained another 2,000 in the last couple of days. And clearly, before the day is over, we're going to see what that number is. But I totally expect that on the last day, we're going to see some numbers. And here's the best part about it. The more numbers we get, the bigger message we send to Hasbro that says, hey, we like the Ghostbusters, and we don't just want backpacks and props and stuff like that. We want the Plasma series. And this could mean really good things for Ghostbusters in the future, because if it really is 14,000 backers right now, and it gets up to anywhere like over that, then you are sending a message saying, we want ghosts, we want Ghostbusters in different outfits, we want maybe the other movies, the other franchises. Now, we can get many more figures in the future, because if this thing is really a success and really just takes off in the last moments, and they clearly see that there are people interested in this Plasma series, and putting more figures in front of your Ecto-1 or Ecto-2, whichever one you're going to display, that means there's a future for the Plasma series action figures. And that can just be good news for collectors, so I think this is a positive thing. So if they made some backroom deal to beef up those numbers to get to 12,000, I think I'm perfectly fine with that. Because what it did was it sparked it, and I think that what's happening now, if that's what happened, then I think what's happening now is people know, hey, I'm going to get it, so they're jumping on, knowing like, yeah, I don't want to miss out on this thing. I want to pick one up because, gosh darn it, that thing is cool. And I think you will agree with me that that Ecto-1 or Ecto-2, or however you want to display it, or if you get two of them and you want to display both of them, that's a really, really cool HasLab. And if you get the deluxe, you get the 4 figures, you get the Tully figure, you got those ghosts. There's a whole bunch packed into this, and I think it's a really good deal for what you're paying. Anyways, tell me what you guys think. Did that initial spike over the weekend seem unnatural to you? And do you even care? Because we're getting a Ghostbusters HasLab. Anyways, everybody, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait till next year to be able to get that Ecto-1 and show it off. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, have a fantastic day.